EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Tighten up. 56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. Easy. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Omaha, ready, move.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Check safety.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Open man is Anderson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Check. Watch 54. Got one. 10.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 56 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 37 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Here we go. 11.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
To Deebo Samuel.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
7 on the play. And the 49er first down.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
49er ball carrier.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Garoppolo looks to throw. This one into the hands of Hurd. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, a 22. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Mostert, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. First quarter touchdown run. Remember this coming on the heels of his NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance that was so great last week.
Did you feel the rumble all the way up here?
The big bodies up front.
Big bodies moving people, and him, of course, charging through those great holes that were created.
So off to a great start here. Maybe looking for award number 2. After now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. The return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Out of bounds.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
And a yard.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers 17. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Panthers' 14-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. It's a run with Mostert. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
At the 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action. Stafford. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
You go tight. And middle. You go tight right there.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Akella Witherspoon. He's got daylight. He's at the 30. 10. 5, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And that hits the right upright but goes in anyway. Oh, friendly bounce there that could have gone either way easily, but he gets it to go. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Garoppolo now. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Complete.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st down, 49ers.
Garoppolo. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
Yards. 1st down, 49ers.
Here we go. 180.
They'll run here with Dobbins. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back 1st down pickups. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Could you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. Now, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
He was brought down.
And a tackle there by Quan Alexander. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Bosa. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
3rd down.
50. 56. Let's go. Hey. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Let's go. Let's get it.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. The linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage.
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
And his kick is indeed good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. On 2nd and 7. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
17.
And the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 39, Garoppolo flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner 1st down.
Here we go. 21. Here we go. 1, Omaha.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, 49ers.
Now Garoppolo. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. at the
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion.